her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Night? Nope. Dawn? Doris Day? Dawn? Oh. Noir? Maybe it's French. Oh my god. No! How can it not be Noir? Or is it literally Doris? Nope. Lois? Doris is 5 letters. Ah, good point. Pear? Pale? Pole? Okay, now it's just getting crazy. It's got to be something that they share, you know? These are the words here. From the first one, take the first two. From the second one, take the last two. Hair. I think it's hair. But I don't know what Doris Day gets me. Doris Day? Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. That's definitely hair. H-A... Oh. Check the collar again. Greta! Oh, okay. So Greta then. Greta and Doris. So G-R and then I-S? Let's try that. G-R-I-S. What is gris? I think gris is a French word for green or something. No, no, not green. That would be vert. No, that's yellow. Wait, what? It's a typewriter? What is gris to English? Oh, gris is gray. Okay, yeah, that's. I knew it sounded familiar. So gris translates as gray. Yeah, gris is Spanish for gray. Yeah, same for French. Okay, so it's a typewriter.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
The name of this game is The Bed We Made. It's basically a maid that's Snoopy, and she's trying to figure out who's stalking her. And also, there's a bunch of, like, shenanigans with affairs and blackmail, I guess. So it's like a mystery, I guess. You know a good old crime story, but last week I came across a romance novel from intriguing title, and they were roommates. Hey, that's the book. I bought it in impulse at the train station. I read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions, our first date, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It's been almost 10 years since I received your last letter. That letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words, and then I waited in vain for your answer. Huh. For many years, I was broken-hearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think that is proof you really love me? In any case, I hope you are well. I'm happy to see you've accomplished your dream of becoming a writer. That's something else.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Anne's writing this, is she? Aw. I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Lewis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I'm willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael. But there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice. But suddenly we were in the movie. And you were Lana Taylor and I was John Garfield. To answer your question, I still have our box. My brother's currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you're able to meet me, we could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Do you remember the secret language we invented so Sister Miley Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed together? I still do. The feelings, I know, right? All the feels.
I do like a happy ending.
Wait.
I just hope that's where your story
So
is
Feb
headed.
1956, March 1956. Oh wow, a year and a half later. Thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work. But I do have a few comments to make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned about what she deserves and what her husband deserves. And also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. Aww. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell? To recognize you on the street? To recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name?
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary. But all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
I left the house. I left Lewis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life? To hide your work and your novels from your husband? I have so much less to hide, and yet. Michael and I are staying at the Clareton Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I didn't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. P.S. I wouldn't put it past Lewis to scour every hotel guest book in the region, looking for me under his surname, so I registered under the name Beaumont. Okay, so damn. I thought this was supposed to be scary. I mean, it's a mystery. I don't know.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Wow. Big fan.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Why am I telling you this? After reading your books and getting to know you, though, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. Wait, who's Paul?
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
Oh, Paul. How much more can I look at here? Dear Marcella, or should I say Bridget? You know I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came across a romance novel with intriguing title. Oh yeah, okay, we went through this already. So I guess we're done. We are not throwing it away.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
Open it.
You've opened it, right?
Me? Disregarding someone's privacy? Of course I did.
I'm a bad influence on you.
Or have we been bad influences on each other? I guess we'll never
Ding,
know.
ding, ding.
So, what's in it?
It's 3 train tickets. And, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
California.
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
He was a fan.
I think Marcella hired him. I found some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise, and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What did she hire him for? To investigate her own affair?
I'm not sure. I didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you anyway?
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
I wonder now if maids really do snoop a lot. I'm actually extremely suspicious now of maids.
What about you? Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra Snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers.
Yay, layers.
Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Come see me when your shift ends, all right? We could leave together if you want.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my way so much more fun?
Well, we could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it, and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
Yeah, I am enjoying the story. It is intriguing. Okay, so let's go see what our chores are. It should be on the clipboard here. Uh-oh. Why is my camera angle funky? That can't be good. What the hell is going on now? Is that jam? Could be a whole bunch of jam donuts got squished.
Mr. Cruz?
Is he alive or is he dead?
Mr. Cruz. Oh God. Oh God. What happened? Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy.
$10,000.
Why did he have this on him?
So we did the quick math earlier. $5,000 was worth $54,000. So $10,000 would be worth $108,000. That's a healthy life insurance.
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Thank you for reporting this guest's unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information. As I'm sure you understand, we are very concerned with our guests' privacies. He's probably fine. Yeah, he's probably okay. Just taking a little nap. Okay. That is a whole lot of blood.
Please let there be someone around who can help.
Okay.
I have to get the power back on.
Swimming in his own blood? Should we follow the blood trail? Probably, right? Which way is it going? It looks like it's going this way. So this is where he was murdered. And there's a camera. Which probably has film in it that we're going to have to develop, maybe?
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Okay.
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the fifth floor, seemed to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her. Aw.
Paul was hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night? 9:45? So Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
Okay. Oh, we can't open that? Someone's cigarette case. Somebody's necklace.
These look like Marcella's pearls. What happened here?
Yeah, where the hell's Marcella? So, we gotta go down to the creepy basement, don't we? How the hell am I supposed to get down there? I can't get across him. Wait, where's the janitor's room? I would like a sprint button now, please, game. Since there's like blood everywhere.
I have to get the power back on.
Okay, so it's at the other end of the hallway. Oh, what's this over here?
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
Oh.
Paul really got into his role.
So it was for research for a novel?
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
I do not require your services anymore. I'm starting to worry about you're taking your role a little bit too seriously. Uh-oh. Something inside the ice thingy? Doesn't look like I can... I mean, I see... I think his head was smashed here in that corner, but... I think this is like a ice machine where, like, get a bucket of ice. See all the buckets everywhere? And I don't know how to, like... There should be film in here, but I don't know how to open it.
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie.
Ah, okay.
It's not far.
Janitor's closet. Okay, so that is where we're going. Oh boy. I'm just gonna shut some doors here. Fuse box. Here we go.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
I forgot I had this in my library. Yeah, go for it. It seems to be a lot of fun.
I don't think there's anything here that would help me. Might need this to restore power.
Wash your hands with all the blood. So I need something to get in there. Okay, now where do we go?
Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
Oh, wait. How do I get to my inventory here? I don't even know. After crime scene cleaner and scene investigators, it seems like, yeah, this is pretty fun. Use the hairpin. I don't have a hairpin.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
Like an ice pick? Is it? That's not pointy? Every girl has one of that in her hair? Yeah, no kidding. A bobby pin. You don't think there's death in this game? Guess we'll find out. Oh, you didn't think there was death. This is what I came up here to actually check. But then we found a dead body.
Maybe an ice pick could pry open the fuse box.
There we go. I figured it might be an ice pick. There's probably one in the back of that guy's head. Hello, sir. Do you have an ice pick? He bled a lot. So there's no staircase down, so where the hell did the murderer go?
Okay. This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
We're trapped in here with the killer? It seems so. Like, because their staircases were all blocked, from what I remember. Out the window we go. We're just casually walking here like it's nobody's business.
I have to get the power back on.
We're working, we're working. I'm gonna shut this door here real quick. Now we got it? Ice pick.
That worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back.
Wait, what are we doing?
Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now.
We have to press...
Your note will have to make do.
Wait. If there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of this hotel from collapsing, check the fuse box for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses. Tip, blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in new fuses and sockets. Make sure amperage is correct. Flick big lever. Tanya, welcome in. Okay. So this is a 25. That's a 25. That's a 30. We need a 30 here. Type G. Scroll. Okay. This is fun. 15, 20. So 20 is red. S. Screwing in my fuses here. 15 is type A. There we go. Question is, why did these fuses blow? Oh, that freaked me out. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, this is a problem.
I knew blocking the stairs would be a bad idea.
So, do we just kick the body out of the way and then take the elevator?
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
I don't know. I think we're good. Okay, maybe not. It won't let me get past him. How do I drag him out of the way? I guess we just gotta snoop through all of them, right? Wait, I remember the 3 dolls. Does it really expect us to do our job at this point?
Hello? Is anyone in?
503.
Hello? I need help.
Hello? Oh, that was cigarettes. So they came here for a smoke and then got into a fight and stabbed them with the ice pick. Can you call for help using the phone? Oh yeah, we should be able to call the front desk, right?
Hello? Is anyone in?
Here's the phone. Hello? 911. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Okay, this is a little problematic.
No answer. Beth must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby. Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
We're gonna find the murderer in here somewhere, aren't we? See, we took the gun out of there. Remember, we destroyed it. Yeah, oh no is indeed how I feel right now. And we just kind of left it in there. The broken key.
I have to contact the police. I should be able to call from the front desk.
Okay, so that's where we have to get to the front desk. Close this. Something we are 508. No, nothing in here. Is there a way to move the body? I'm not sure. You know what? We'll leave the door open. I need like a dolly or something. I don't know. Quite the snowstorm out there. So we have some murder, some red rum.